And joining us now at the head table, our good friend Vince DeAugustine, head coach of the Hempfield Spartans. Coach,
hey guys.
Great performance tonight,
Thank
40-34. I know you're already critiquing things in your mind, but
Yeah.
give us a little recap on your thoughts tonight.
Yeah, I mean, for us, we started at a perfect weight. I mean, 120 was a good weight because we knew there was some, that's really the start of our studs in there. Not to take anything away from anybody else, but 120 is a good start weight for us, especially against these guys. So, we were able to get the momentum going right away, and we kind of kept it going. So it was good.
Yeah, you built a 22-0 lead before Altieri came out and got that major decision. What a nice job, though, only giving up the 4 points right there.
He
How
did
about
against
that?
Yeah, for sure. Against a kid like John, I mean, anytime you can do that. But it was a gritty performance by Nolan for sure. So that was that was obviously a positive for us going into Ty's match. We weren't sure what they were going to do. I talked to you briefly today and thought maybe they would bump him up to Ty. But I think maybe some things happened early that maybe they didn't expect and kind of
being in the hole a little bit.
Yeah.
They needed bonus, right?
And I still thought, and when we came through, I had a situation. We talked numerous times before this and said, hey, where do we have to be kind of at that 89, because we knew that we weren't going to be favored coming through at 6-13. So we kind of had to make a decision there at 89 to forfeit the Josh Page, because I know he works hard and he got a lot better. So kind of had to make this decision to get Eli on Barley, who was really weighed in at like 74.3, I think it was. So we felt confident that we would have a little bit of a weight advantage there. So we wanted to get that matchup. And fortunately, it worked out for us, but it very easily could have backfired.
Yeah, it's sport of wrestling. Yeah, it's you just never know. How about Isaiah though? 6 seconds. I mean, I've seen quick, but
for sure,
not from that big that quick.
Yeah, no doubt. He's on another planet, that dude. So
he looks like he's on that mission
for sure. Yeah, and he's getting better every day. Beistel in the room. It just absorbs a lot. So he's looking for some big things from him towards the end of the season. But
sure,
tough. Tough. It was tough competing against those guys because, for 2 years they gave me some really good memories, and the parents and the coaches and the kids are, will always hold a special place in my heart. I really enjoyed my time there. So it's kind of tough being over, on the other side. I kind of wanted to say some things and. But it's, I'm thinking to myself, did I teach you that? No, but just a great, they have a good thing going over there. So they competed hard. And
I know I'd asked you earlier today if there was somebody, different that you could have handed the program off to, and you were like, absolutely not. Like, Kyle's a diamond.
He is.
And he does just such a nice job and brings such an energy and enthusiasm and a value of just being positive.
For sure. Yep. And it's all about building a program, and it's not just a wrestling program. It's for him, it's a way of life. And that's always good to see in the sport of wrestling. A lot of coaches try to do that and say that, but I mean, he is a really big role model for those kids. I'm thankful he's over there to kind of take over.
Awesome. So. Coach, my last question. What's your message to your team tonight? You improved to 3-0. What are you going to tell the guys?
Yeah, we talked a little bit about, having 4 steps, and the 4 steps are, Norwin's first, Latrobe second, and then we get into that to be section champs, right? We got to beat TJ, Connellsville. So we had 4 steps, but really the short-term goal was to be better tomorrow than we were today, and we got to come in tomorrow with the mindset that we just got to keep working. It's a process for us. We're continuing, like I told you earlier. It's just, we're starting over a little bit here, and to change the culture, and try to get these guys back to a level where it's, the practice room is way more important than what goes on out here. There's nobody that knows that more than you, and when we're doing that in a practice room, it's second nature out here. That's what we want to get these guys to, and slowly but surely we're getting there. But it's, you're cramming.
Yeah.
What normally takes 6 months, 8 months, you're trying to cram that into 3 months, and it's sometimes they think that, I'm being a little difficult with them, but as we're pressed for time a little bit. So
yeah, sure.
They're reacting well, though. I was pleased with our performance tonight.
Good deal. That's head coach
Vince
DeAugustine.
I appreciate it, man.
Hey,
thanks for
appreciate everything you do. Appreciate your time today. Best of luck the rest of the season. That's head coach Vince DeAugustine of the Hempfield Spartans.